Hey, though, you already know it's Lelo and Harrison like cooking everything. You already know.
Never have I ever played two different or more niggas at the same time.
Is it only
All hands. Yeah, all hands.
Yeah. You mean like play two guys?
Nah, like
at the same time.
busy with two people at the same time.
Like you have two girlfriends or two
I'm busy with
boyfriends.
you. She doesn't know that I'm busy with you, but I'm busy with her.
Oh.
Type
okay.
stuff.
Oh, she's simping.
Oh, she's sipping.
Sipping.
It's just like.
Yeah, it was just like.
It just happened.
It just happened.
It was just like bored.
Oh, so you're attracted to
No,
both
it was like,
niggas.
oh well.
That's all.
It's not my fault, I can't say no. It's like that.
He approached you
No, it's
so
not like that.
Oh, tennis.
Tell
It's the thing of you talking to the one guy.
Yeah.
But you see, this guy's just not serious.
Yeah.
You see, so it's like I have to keep my books open. It's like,
Oh.
who's gonna take me serious? Who's
That's
gonna,
crazy.
you know? So it's like, you're not gonna step up. Someone else will.
Also, niggas, if you don't step out, someone else will.
If you won't,
guy that
yeah.
If you don't work hard, she'll be skeeved, boy.
Escape.
Skeeved.
It will fit.
Make effort.
Makes my boyfriend, I don't agree with that ish.
What you
Be
mean?
the guy who stepped up.
Yeah.
Be the
What
guy
you
that
mean?
stepped up. Hey boy.
What you mean?
That's he's talking from experience.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah. Tell us what you saw, man. Tell us what you saw.
See, no, this man,
Yeah.
that's him, Alex.
Alex,
Yeah. So
yeah.
Alex, you know, he likes older women. He likes older women.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? Most older women have kids. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna let you cook. Let's let you go. Yeah.
Alex, being the guy that he is, he pursues the Han. He's like 7 years older than him. Okay.
Yo, 7 is wild.
Yeah, the boy.
The 7 is
The
wild.
boy has a face older woman.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. He thought this Han had like siblings, you know. So fine. The Han sister
Yeah.
is like, he was at the Han's place, he slept over.
Yeah.
So the Han sister's like, hey man, your child is crying. Your child is crying. It was supposed to be a secret, but she forgot. And Alex looks at the Han like,
What the fuck is
What's
going
going on?
on?
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? But the guy, moral of the story is the guy, the Han had a kid with, I don't know what's going on there. But Alex was supposed to step up. Was supposed to be, you know.
But that's the father.
Alex stepped
Yo,
up.
that's crazy, dog.
That's what
Yo, that's wild.
No, but the boy wild out there, the boy dubbed. He was like, nah.
Actually,
I'm not
what are you
up for this
finna
challenge.
do, dog? In that situation,
Well, to be honest, I
Step
wouldn't.
up.
Because I feel like,
you wouldn't.
nah, I need to first make my own child first.
Yeah.
Because if I start with someone's child, dog, I'll get certain how do I put it? I get certain mindsets because, for example, that child would have attitude towards me and stuff. When I start hating children, once I have my own child, I'm gonna have that mentality like, hey, though, these children are always like have attitude or whatever. I need to learn from my own first. Let's say if I have the first one and I meet someone that has a child, I understand like, hey, dog, I know how children are. I know how it's gonna be. Yeah, because I don't want to be the stepfather who's like, from someone's perspective, it's like I'm always abusing the child, but for me, it's like I'm trying to discipline. So it's better I start with my own. I'm like, okay, I know this how children are. So
you know
whatever.
how to operate.
Yeah, you understand me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it like in a respectable manner if I really love her.
Yeah.
But if she's my sneaky link, I don't wanna be there. For sure.
So what would you do, man? Huh? You leaving?
Immediately.
So what if the feelings are strong like that?
You love it.
You love
it.
Love
I wouldn't even be
falling in
flirting
love.
with someone that has a child.
No, if you didn't know, like you already fell in already. And
like
then
you deep inside.
When I'm leaving, so I'm leaving.
Do you guys
Still.
know baby mama
drama.
Do you all know heartbreak? Oh wait, do you all know heartbreak?
I'm leaving still because I'm leaving. Why?
So what if you like the love of your life? What if he treats you different though?
What if he treats you really good?
So that's a deal breaker.
What if you treat the child proper?
No, when you first
What if the child loves you?
having a child also now.
Okay, but like it doesn't make sense on the first date to mention that you have a child if you think.
Okay, at least a month thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see guys getting like serious.
Serious.
Nah, me.
That's
So you would actually sacrifice being a stepmother?
I wouldn't. I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's good.
You want
Regardless.
your own child.
I
Yeah.
would never want to be someone's stepmom, so I'm
But I feel like at the same time,
No hate to people who are sick mommies and daddies.
Nah,
But-
shout out to y'all.
but at the same time, us saying it now, we're not in a situation. Once you're in a situation, it might become different in a way. It might. No.
Also,
Hear me
my
out.
family would be like,
Yeah, my father would
Yeah.
allow
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Hey,
so
man,
it's-
hey.
Yeah.
What you trying to do, dog? Hey.
My father would
Yeah.
actually disown me actually at a point like but
There's like a lot of factors that
Yeah.
are just like not allowed.
yeah, it's better.
You know?
It's better. I make my own child, and we're not married yet, and then we fight over that. My family will be like, "Why would you do that? It's better that way." Then them finding out that I'm settling with someone who has a child already,
Yeah.
crawling and all that, like, it's crazy. Never have I ever snuck out of home without my parents knowing. Why you
You've
think
never-
about it?
No. What do you think
but
about
like,
someone?
No.
Okay, tell us about your
That time you
people.
just like you didn't like sneak up, but they were sleeping. I just left. I was to go outside to meet someone. I didn't like.
So you knew that you were going out.
No. Oh.
Sip. That's sneaking
Take
out,
a
bro.
sip. Take a sip.
Take us.
Most definitely. Tell us a story. Take a
Take a
sip.
go. Okay, yeah.
It's fine. Tell us a story.
Regale us.
Take another
Take another
sip.
sip.
Take another
Take
sip.
another sip.
That's just how it is. Take another sip. Don't kiss it. Okay, it's fine.
I took it up. I took it.
Okay, it's fine. Let us slide. Cop.
No,
you?
we,
I haven't.
My nigga, you drank. So tell us. You snuck out without your parents
no.
knowing.
What happened?
Hey boy, ish. Someone's already laughing. He knows the story. He knows the story very well. It was like, there was a situation at home
Yeah.
last year. Bad vibes,
Yeah.
like funeral type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like depressed and shit,
Yeah.
So like,
Are you okay?
wait.
No, generally.
Oh, wait.
No, like the reason was because the situation, like, the funeral things.
Mm.
So on the day, found out some stuff,
Yeah.
cried a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The money came over.
Yeah.
Initially, they were supposed to come over to comfort me.
Yeah.
Then one thing led to another. Went to go chill at the park. One thing led to another thing. Bought alcohol. One thing led to another thing. We're at a club. One thing led to another thing. I arrived home at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be grieving that time.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
So that's the reason.
Nah, that's valid though.
Nah, it's crazy. It's not valid. It's crazy.
But from one, it just started from being home, park, club, coming late. So I get
No,
you.
it started from.
Oh,
it started from.
funeral.
No, it started from. Start your day. Worst day of your life. Home.
A band.
Party.
Yeah.
Club.
Oh,
Drunk. Home.
But I say shout out to the niggas though. Like,
Yeah,
this
nah,
comfort
those
you
are my
know,
boys
like,
for
shout
real.
out. I don't know what my, you know what happened, right?
We don't know.
You know what happened? Let me tell you, listen. So what happened was like, that's hard, man. It was like my sneaky link type stuff.
Yes.
So now my channel is I at home now with like it's like an 8-room house, you know me.
Yeah.
But I decided to move out of my room so my little sister, because my sister was sleeping with my father and my mother. So I was like, nah, let me give her a room.
Yeah.
And then I lived in the garage, made it like a mini house.
Oh.
Like, nah. So my garage door can open it up. So what happened, I was like, nah, dog. I was like, hey, dog, that's how she wants me to meet with her, man. I'm like, man. Now that time it's like 2 a.m. And she went to sleep. I'm going outside. I'm like, dog. And then she said, let's go to a guest house. My budget is tight, boy. I have 300 rand. I'm like,
This people we park it.
no, I don't wanna lie, dog. The hand she was like, she was like, nah, she'll pay. I'm like, nah, but
Was
let's not spend money.
Was she a high? like high maintenance hand.
No. She was like an understanding hand on the line. So she was like, nah, you know what, nah? I was like, fuck it. I opened my garage door, snuck it in. From 2 a.m.
Snuck her in.
Yeah. From 2 a.m. until 6 a.m. We were doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Stepmother wakes up. She walks. She tries to open my garage door. It doesn't lock. I put a machine there already. She's banging it. Yo, I just had to keep quiet, but she gave up. That's fine. Now 6 a.m. she has to leave. The garage door doesn't want to open. Stuck. So now I have to take out the machine. I have to go through the house, snuck her out. Now I'm outside looking for a cab. Bolt. It doesn't want to come for an hour. They're gonna wake up now. Hey dog, I told that hand to run. My father came through. She ran. My father's like, "What are you doing outside?"
She ran.
My father was like, "What are you doing outside?" I'm like, "Hey, dog, I have stress."
Always blame it on the stress.
I have stress, whatever. And funny enough, that wasn't the first time, the last time.
Nonchalant niggas.
Oh my word.
Nonchalant niggas.
I hate them so much. I can't.
Why not?
I just like it. I'm not a fan.
Why? We're interested.
Like experience.
Like, as a person, if you're nonchalant, it's fine. But I feel like in a relationship, why do you have that I don't care attitude?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not a thing of like it's an I don't care. That's how you are.
I get it. As a person, I understand it. I can respect it. But in a relationship, you have to compromise a bit of that. Honestly.
Yeah. Okay. So what if? Okay. Let me actually name it like that. If I'm nonchalant, nah. But then I'm willing to like learn to like cut and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Would you still be with me?
Yeah, that can work because you're willing to like learn and.
What if it takes time? Are you willing to be? Oh,
but like the way you're saying it is like even if you're trying like your best, but it takes you.
No, okay, no, I take it if you're trying it, it's like, and I can see you putting in that effort.
Yeah.
But like if there isn't like.
Okay,
now nonchalant in the first stage of the relationship. After that, they get comfortable. The getting used to phase.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. It's just not.
Nonchalant person I see as a person who doesn't have expectation. They don't like to always like want to say this person I want him to do this and that. You just always content with any situation or outcome. It's like I'm chill with you. Understand me? So the way I see it is like me personally. Some people say I'm nonchalant. The way I am is like if you tell me even if you tell me like dog your father has passed away, I'm gonna be like
oh shit, and
then I pass on. Like I'm not gonna be like yo. I'm a type of person where I'm like I'm content because at the end of the day, thinking about it too much, it's not gonna change it. I'm more of like it's like oh shit, it's fine. Might as well, I'm thinking about the funeral already. I'm making preparations, thinking about the future plans. Since now someone I loved is gone, what am I gonna do? That's how nonchalant I take it as in. Some other people on the media, I see niggas they be like, oh, I'm a nonchalant nigga, and then they say like, dog.
I feel like there's a time to make like being nonchalant.
Yeah, they're trying to make it. Yeah.
Personality.
Yeah.
I feel like you could see a nonchalant person and a person who's fake.
Same as, what do you feel about people that always try to be toxic? Those people like
when they try so hard, dog.
I listen.
They try so hard.
And then they say I listen. And then they say I listen to Brent Fires because I'm toxic. Those kind of people. How do you feel about those people? How do you guys feel about those people? Tell me. How do you feel about?
Have you ever been like in contact with those people? Like, have you ever experienced it?
No.
But have you ever witnessed it?
Have you ever saw it and be like,
yeah, what happened?
We don't judge. We're not God.
I ain't God. I ain't gonna judge. I ain't God.
Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
I consider myself a nonchalant person. So if you're toxic, it doesn't really bother me.
Don't get phased by it.
My thing is like you do you.
Oh, that's the energy.
It's like you do you. If
Yeah.
you're gonna have this,
Yeah.
attitude, whatever.
Yeah.
So you also do you on the side.
So are you gonna remove yourself from the situation? Or are you also gonna do you?
At some
You
point.
do you, I do me. I like to reciprocate energy. So it's like if you're gonna be nonchalant,
She's
I'm
eating.
gonna be nonchalant. If you're not gonna care what I'm doing, I'm not gonna care what you're doing. And we're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna show me look, if, like, let's say I'm talking to a guy and he's like, look here, I don't want you talking to other guys, I'm not talking to other girls. Okay. But if you like, if I can see you still...
That's jarring still. Like, you met the guy, you were talking to other people, other guys. Not like in that way. But like, it doesn't make sense if you now stop talking to you, let's say your male friends, because of your boyfriend and now boyfriend.
Okay, but like that's a different story. When it comes to male friends, I will never be a male friends with a guy. No, because
That's crazy.
no,
That's
okay,
crazy.
my thing is this guy breaks my heart. This guy breaks my heart. Then what?
Yeah.
Okay, what if he's your soulmate?
Okay, my
Nah,
thing
what
is-
if he's your soulmate?
No, then he has to understand, cause
Yeah.
you know that.
Nah, afraid.
Like,
I'm the same boyfriend.
my thing is, I'm okay with a guy having girlfriends.
Okay, if that's the fact, okay,
You
now I
see,
understand.
My thing is all about boundaries. So if I'm okay with
Yeah.
myself doing it,
Yeah.
or no, I'm okay with you doing it, then I'm
Yeah.
okay with you doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like I have guy friends who are like, these are my guys.
Yeah.
These are like my brothers. I've known these guys for like 7 years. Now I meet a guy and we start dating. He's like, okay, I don't feel comfortable with your friendship, but it's like I've been friends with this guy for 7 years.
Yeah.
Now I should just dump him because
Okay, now I
I'm in a
understand. It's
relationship.
understandable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like
Nah, I would actually want you to leave that.
Yes, you.
You would.
Yeah, I would.
Why?
Actually.
That's
Nah.
like
Okay, but
We can't be
if
getting
you-
attention from both niggas. dog.
No, not attention. Like my guy friends, we don't speak. It's a thing of I see them every 6 months.
Nah, thing
We
is,
get together, catch up.
okay,
There's nothing of good morning. How was your day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, let me cook. I know how niggas think. That's the thing. You know how to.
Yeah.
You know.
Opportunist.
Yes. I know how
Okay,
niggas
the thing you
think,
just said,
dog.
I was once a male best friend. I know how it
I
is.
know
Okay,
how it is.
But you guys,
You're
you
waiting
guys
for
have
the-
female friends.
We're waiting for the
That
main
are
nigga.
like,
At the moment.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
like,
I
you
do.
consider them your sisters.
Yeah, I do.
Sisters.
Ah,
Oh, no, not sisters. Not sisters. That's
I
another
actually
one.
do.
I
I actually
close
do.
and you don't even think of me that way. So you guys don't have friendships like that.
They think of me that way. I don't think of them that way.
The rest, I feel like I'm a friend. I only have one female friend.
Okay, you see, I have 3. I'm not saying I have 10.
3.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, like my thing is, if something was gonna happen, it
Yeah.
would have happened already. Even
Yeah.
7 years.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
7 years is long.
Okay.
So if you
Okay.
wanted to shoot your shot,
Can I put a perspective to this? Like, there's always this thing of like with people that are male besties now. Me, I became a male bestie by choice. Like I literally friend zone her. So
Oh, you friends
I
only.
friend zone her. But if a girlfriend zones the guy, it means that guy tried but he
Still-
failed. And
And-
is willing to wait for that hand to get out of the situation. No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. Listen to what I'm saying.
okay.
From most of what I've realized, you know, niggas will stay there, stays and wait for you to come at your lowest, and then they're gonna say, "Nah, come here," and then now after
Yeah,
that,
they'll offer you
and
the
then-
shoulder to cry on.
and then, you know,
Pull up,
no, I'm not saying you guys, but no, I'm not saying.
We're seeing some niggas. We're seeing
No,
some niggas.
my chat is,
Yeah,
you see.
honestly, you get people like that.
You understand me?
Yeah.
There's always like opportunists in your, like, I'm not saying all of them, but there's some of them whereby they kind of want you, but
But
they
the
would,
fact that they found with you, like, they didn't
and you
farm
know
with
them, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay, there's like one.
Yeah.
One.
But you get my point though. It's like there's always the ones where like they don't want to give up, nah? But at the same time they don't want to beg, but they're willing to just sit in the
Just
zone
sit
that's
in and
safe,
see the
you know,
situation.
and just watch until she becomes vulnerable and then they attack.
Spectator was so long.
It's the always. I wouldn't do you like that.
No, me I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do you like
Me, I feel like I
that.
wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't. But at the same time, like that, people out there actually waiting, bro. Like I remember.
That's true.
Listen, like I remember. There's this other hand whereby, like I met her, nah?
Yeah.
And then in 3 days, I chowed her, nah? And then the male bestie been there for 3 years, and he been trying to chow, but he hadn't chowed anything.
He told her to leave you.
Because I'm Himothy, and then I told her to leave that nigga. She left that nigga, and that nigga came to me. It's like, dog, why would you do that to me? I wanted that hand. I couldn't get nothing. I'm like, boy,
He came to you.
and I'm like, game is game, boy.
Monday night. That's
crazy.
Monday night.
Monday night, bro. Game is game. Like, I feel like a hand, nah, when she's like, there's a lot of people out there. Like, I feel like you meet your types every day, but there's always that one guy whereby he has confidence, like he chase whatever you wanna, like he can do it now, and then Ahan will be like, yeah, that's the one, and then you taking it slow and trying to be romantic and all that. Me, I become straightforward. I win the game. You trying to be nice, you lose it. But I'm not saying that people are not supposed to be nice. I'm just saying that most of Hans, they're like a person who's like straightforward and confident.
Actually, what's your type?
Yo.
Now, I want to ask you, what's your type?
Yeah, let's get that in the picture.
What are your eeks?
Yeah,
In a nigga.
Wait, I need notes for this.
Okay.
Yeah. As a provider though, don't be too over persistent.
Yeah.
Providers.
That's actually wrong.
Never do that.
Before she met you, she had a life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can't be like that.